I have to say that the best part of my day is when I'm in the classroom, and whatever that classroom looks like, whether it's a rehearsal on stage or whether it's in our Bach gallery actually teaching a class. Working with especially kind of high school kids in the summertime who are doing internships or have jobs here, it's so cool because they're not only having fun, but I know for a fact that they are building these skills that they will use for the rest of their lives. To me, of course, it's important to have theater education in my hometown and where I grew up. I was a full-time actor for over a decade. Did national tours, I did a lot of theater in New York, I did off-Broadway, I did Sheer Madness at the Kennedy Center. I had a great time. I worked at regional theaters all over the place, this one included. I didn't always know that I wanted to be an educator. I was bitten by the theater bug early on. When I was in 5th grade, I got cast in a play here. This is the space where I learned the magic of theater. This is the space where I was a 16-year-old and saw that you could actually have a career in this business. When I was 18, I was in an original musical called Off the Wall that Michael Berkeley wrote. Off the Wall was about the story of Humpty Dumpty, and I played Humpty Dumpty. You know, at the age of 18, I was also coming out as a gay man, and I remember, without sounding too cheesy, I remember feeling like Humpty Dumpty, like in terms of discovering my identity and it being the late 90s and me feeling comfortable in my own skin. The theme song of the show was literally called Be Yourself, and that's what I sang. And so as I sat there in that role performing those lyrics and that story, I felt like the theater, the Sharon Playhouse, put me back together again. There are many small towns across the country, but there is something unparalleled in this little pocket of Connecticut up here in the Northwest Hills. There's theater, there's museums, there's concerts. My sister started having kids and it was like, yeah, this is where I want to be. This is home. There's a lot of grunt work in the theater world. Equipment, materials, set building, furniture, props, costumes, but the ends always justify the means. And I mean that. Like for me in my life at almost 40 years old, the hard work always pays off, because then you have a product and the audience gets to come in and see something on stage and it's all worth it.